We need to keep our bearings passing between the cliffs. It's easy to lose your sense of direction on these windy roads.
If you get lost, be sure to check the map.
Yep. Slacking off it.
This comic's just too good! Got any? If so, wanna trade? Oh, very nice!
Pleasure doing bit.
In a hurry? Feel free. Okie doke. Stop by and have a read anytime. Oh, I could still use more. Hit me up when you have extra.
Here we go. What's this?
Looks like a junkyard.
A yard for junk?
Nothing but scrap and junk.
Sure is awfully quiet here.
Kinda creepy if you ask me.
Or full of treasure.
Oh, great idea, Prince.
Looking for treasure is always a good idea. Right, old man?
Well, there might be something worth our while.
Right? Let's go check it out!
People used to pass through here all the time. Now, the entire area is deserted. The neat roads disappeared under the sand, and only deadly creatures replaced them.
Maybe humans disappearing isn't always a good thing.
They'll probably come back when the water does. Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump. Looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient!
Doing good, Prince.
SandLand sure has a lot of different creatures.
Including some dangerous ones I'd like to avoid.
Plenty are harmless, though. Just doing their best to survive in this harsh land like us.
Humans may be weak, but they sure are persistent.
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads.
Whoa!
Probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over SandLand, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them. Looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient!
Hey! Hey! Thank you for coming.
SandLand sure has a lot of different creatures.
Including some dangerous ones I'd like to avoid.
Plenty are harmless, though.
Hey!
Oh, ruins! This could be the discovery of the century.
Considering how conspicuous they are, I highly doubt that.
Aren't you a killjoy? But I bet you I'm number one when it comes to finding the treasure inside it. Right, old man?
Perhaps, assuming there's treasure to be found.
That's a backhanded way to put it. I'll make a big find someday. Just watch.
Good grief. If only he were as enthusiastic about studying.
Whoop! It took some real damage back there.
We need to keep our bearings passing between the cliffs. It's easy to lose your sense of direction on these windy roads.
If you get lost, be sure to check the map.
Yep.
run into enemies in the desert. Taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
Ha. Sounds more complicated than I thought.
We need to keep our bearings passing between the cliffs. It's easy to lose your sense of direction on these windy roads.
If you get lost, be sure to check the map.
Yep. Nice! One down! Are there Royal Army soldiers all over SandLand? There's even a bunch near our village.
Most of them are stationed near the royal capital. It can be a lot more hit and miss the farther you get away from there. You'll also see supply units traveling around as they transport goods to bases.
Those are probably the ones who passed near our village.
Here we go. You been around SandLand a lot, old man?
I traveled around to all sorts of places in my youth, but there's still so much to see.
This trip should be fun for you then.
Wish I could just relax and enjoy it, but not when so many others are suffering.
Where's this tunnel lead?
Looks like it's a road linking Spino and Talbo together.
What?
People used to pass through here all the time. Now, the entire area is deserted. The neat roads disappeared under the sand, and only deadly creatures replaced them.
Maybe humans disappearing isn't always a good thing.
They'll probably come back when the water does.
What's wrong? Aren't you going in?
I am. It's just there's an urgent news bulletin on the radio now.
Oh? Prince, we'd best listen too.
Okay.
Yesterday, a Royal Army tank was hijacked from that base by unknown saboteurs.
Huh?
The perpetrators have gone on a rampage with their stolen tank, looting vital water supplies and destroying several towns.
What the?
Anyone who has recently sighted a suspicious tank should contact the Royal Army immediately. Any information about the culprits' identities or whereabouts is welcome. Moreover, the king is offering a 30 million zenny reward for the capture of the saboteurs, dead or alive.
But we didn't do any of that.
Of course. I mean, Mayor Tor trusts you guys, so...
Well, well. Not bad for a base of operations. Looks like you'll have to put up with me for a while.
Damn it. How could the Royal Army sink so low? They have turned the entire world against us. Unless we find the spring, we'll have to spend the rest of our lives on the run.
Hello? Hello?
Hello there. Oh, I can't do it.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to learn how to whistle. My daddy used to whistle when he was patrolling around town. He said making a noise keeps the animals away.
Smart for a human. Might not work on the more ferocious beasts. But it should keep raptors at bay at least.
You think? If I heard whistling, I'd go over to see what's up.
You must be a ferocious beast then.
Is that a compliment?
I just can't seem to get the hang of whistling, though. I wish my daddy would have taught me, but he's passed.
Your father died?
Yeah, he went out of town one night on watch duty. And we never saw him or his lamp ever again.
His lamp? You don't mean this one by any chance? I found a lamp covered in sand that had Hugh written on it.
That's Daddy's lamp! Where did you find it?
Can't remember. But if it's your dad's, take it.
You're lucky BLs picks up anything and everything he comes across.
Thank you! Wow, this brings back memories. I wrote my own name on his lamp as a prank. Wait, my name? That's it!
Something wrong?
I just remembered something my daddy told me. If you want to learn to whistle, just try making a noise like your own name. Hugh.
Sounds like you finally cracked it.
Am I doing it?
You definitely are. Good job.
Don't whistle outside, though. A beast like me will come for you.
I'll be careful. Thank you.
It's pretty horrible of them to put a bounty on your head.
Our only hope is to find that spring as soon as we can.
Let's abandon the tank and forget all about this. We got lucky. They still don't know who we really are.
Some demon you are, thief. Don't be such a coward.
But, Prince!
I'll keep looking for the spring all on my own if I have to. No turning back now.
I'll come too. We're basically partners in crime at this point.
Let me be clear. I'm not turning back until I've seen that spring with my own eyes. If you can't handle that, then go home already.
But... What will everyone say if they see me return without you?
Don't be a worrywart, Gramps. I'm sure things will work out. Once the jump bot's ready, I just know we'll find the spring.
How can you be so sure?
You're a gutsy one, aren't you?
Do you think Anne's fine working on that jump bot all on her own?
None of us know what we're doing. We'd only get in her way if we tried to help. We're better off getting some rest for the journey ahead.
We're going to be aimlessly wandering through the southern desert with an entire army on our tail.
Don't worry, I lived in the south 30 years ago, so I at least know the general lay of the land there.
Ah, 30 years ago. You mean back when the Peachy still inhabited the area? That would be about the time the Royal Army wiped them all out, wouldn't it?
Yeah, about that time.
Such a tragedy. That made my list of the top 10 most foolish things humanity has ever done.
Foolish?
But it prevented the Peachy from destroying all of SandLand with their doomsday weapon.
Really? You actually believe that? The Peachy were really developing a machine that made water.
What? Water? No, that can't be true.
It's true, all right. The brilliant Peachy were trying to create massive quantities of water. Not just for themselves, but to share with everyone. And because the Royal Army's profits would go up in smoke if that happened, they got rid of the Peachy first. The massive explosion that happened when they were attacked was caused by the aquanium they needed to make their machine work, which the Royal Army gave them knowing what would happen. And the Royal Army used a massive aquanium bomb to wipe out every last one of them.
No. But how can this be? The commander of the tank brigade that attacked them, who ordered the shots that set off the aquanium, was me.
Huh?
The resulting explosion destroyed almost my entire village. And everyone in my whole brigade, apart from me, was killed in an instant. The army thinks I died back then, too. They made us attack, knowing it would cause that explosion.
Wait. If they knew, why would they make your tanks attack inside the blast radius?
Two birds with one bomb. Our brigade never much liked Supreme Commander Zayu's methods. We spoke our minds too much.
Oh, well, not your fault, huh? You had no idea.
Sure. You thought you were saving the world, right?
But then,
The Peachy were really developing a machine that made water.
the real feat here.
And the Royal Army used a massive aquanium bomb to wipe out every last one of them.
Is actually me. Hey, what in the world?
I'm absorbing the power of darkness. 'Cause it looks like we're in for a fight. Right? That snooze hit the spot. All right. Think I'll check on Anne to see how the jump bot's coming along.